This weekend, runners will hit the streets of Savannah for the Every Woman's Marathon. It is the first marathon in the hostess city since 2022. And as WSCV's Sarah Smith explains, officials are promising the new event will run much smoother.
The race kicks off right here outside of Savannah City Hall on Bay Street. Then thousands of runners will make their way 26.2 miles to the finish line right here on East Broad Street. Now, Mayor Johnson says there will be a lot less interruptions this time around.
The city of Savannah was very clear with Every Woman's Marathon that our local businesses and our community is top priority.
After businesses complained, officials with the city of Savannah say they distanced themselves from the Rock and Roll Marathon last hosted here in 2021. For a hiatus of 3 years, a new marathon is in town, the Every Woman's Marathon. Susan Broker with the Office of Special Events says race organizers have worked with them to improve the experience for all. Savannah Mayor Van Johnson speaking earlier this year on their strategy.
We are taking into consideration the challenges, the advantages of certain routes as opposed to another.
And they're doing that in many ways by opening up traffic earlier and moving the finish line to a private property. The race begins just before 7 in the morning at City Hall. That start area to close at 3. They expect runners to be done around 3 that afternoon, but Bay Street is expected to open up no later than 9:30 that morning. Downtown and midtown closures should last from 6 to 11:30 a.m. The course takes runners through 15 Savannah neighborhoods, but vehicles will not be towed off the marathon route except for the start area. 7,000 runners and their family and friends will be in the hostess city for the weekend. When asked about the economic impact of the race, Broker says it will be big, but not at the expense of locals.
I think anytime you have 7,000 people and their friends and family coming to stay in our hotels and shop in our stores and eat in our restaurants is great, but not to not to the point where there's a detriment to the community. And that's where that balance is.
The event will wrap up right here at the Trustees Gardens at the intersection of Broad and Bay with a post-race party. Reporting in Savannah, Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.